get an Australian visa. This is a list of Australian visas. If you are unsure which visa is right for you, use their visa finder. Visitor visas. 1. Electronic Travel Authority, subclass 601. With this you can visit Australia as often as you wish in a 12-month period. Stay up to 3 months each time you enter Australia. Stay up to 3 months at a time. The cost is free. Here is no visa application charge, VAC. There may be an application service charge of $20 Australian. Processing time for this visa is not available. With this visa you can visit a family or friends, cruise or have a holiday, undertake some business visitor activities. You must apply from outside Australia. Have an eligible passport. Use the Australian ETA app. The holder must not work in Australia other than by engaging in a business visitor activity. 2. E-Visitor, subclass 651. Visit Australia as often as you wish in a 12-month period. Stay up to 3 months each time you enter Australia. Stay up to 3 months at a time. Cost, free. Processing times. 25% of applications, less than 1 day. 50% of applications, less than 1 day. 75% of applications, less than 1 day. 90% of applications, 2 days. With this visa you can visit family or friends, cruise or have a holiday, undertake business visitor activities, study or train for up to 3 months. In some circumstances, you must apply from outside Australia. Hold a passport from a particular country. 3. Transit Visa, subclass 771. This visa lets people be in Australia for up to 72 hours before they must leave Australia. Maritime crew visa holders can use it to enter Australia by air to join a non-military ship. Some people are eligible to transit without a visa. Stay no longer than 72 hours. Cost, free. With this visa, you can transit through Australia for no longer than 72 hours. Enter Australia by air before joining the crew of a non-military ship as a maritime crew visa, subclass 988, holder. You must be outside Australia and have a confirmed booking to travel to another country within 72 hours of arriving in Australia. If you are joining the crew of a non-military ship, be outside of Australia and hold a maritime crew visa and necessary documents. Visitor, subclass 600. For tourists, business visitors or to visit family for 3, 6 or 12 months. Number 1. Tourist Stream, apply in Australia. This visa stream lets you visit Australia as a tourist, to see family and friends or for purposes other than business or medical treatment. Stay up to 12 months. It will cost from $380 Australian. Processing time. 25% of applications, 16 days. 50% of applications, 39 days. 75% of applications, 63 days. 90% of applications, 4 months. You must intend to stay in Australia to visit only. Have enough money for your stay in Australia. Be in Australia when you apply and when we decide your application. Number 2. Tourist Stream, apply outside Australia. This visa stream lets you visit Australia as a tourist, to go on a cruise or to see family and friends. Stay up to 12 months. It costs from $150 Australian. Processing times. 25% of applications, 16 days. 50% of applications, 39 days. 75% of applications, 63 days. 90% of applications, 4 months. With this visa you can visit family or friends. Be here as a tourist, for a cruise, or for purposes other than business or medical treatment. You must intend to come to Australia to visit only. Have enough money for your stay in Australia. Not work in Australia. You must be outside Australia when you apply and when we decide your visa. The following conditions might be attached to this visa. Maximum 3-month study. Maintain adequate health insurance. No further stay. Must leave before visa expiry. Work and Holiday Visa, subclass 462. This visa is for young adults who want an extended holiday and to work here to fund it. Basic eligibility. Must be 18 to 30 years old, inclusive. Must have a passport from an eligible country. Must not be accompanied by dependent children. You must have a passport from an eligible country. You can work while you are here. You can apply for a second work and holiday visa if you meet certain eligibility criteria. You can stay up to 12 months. The cost is 510 Australian dollars. Working Holiday Visa, subclass 417. For young adults who want an extended holiday and to work here to fund it. Basic eligibility. Must be 18 to 30 years old, or 35 years old for some countries. Must have a passport from an eligible country or jurisdiction. Must not be accompanied by dependent children. First Working Holiday Visa. This visa lets people 18 to 30 years old, or 35 years old for some countries, have their first extended holiday in Australia and work here to help fund their trip. With this visa you can do short-term work in Australia to help pay for your holiday, study for up to 4 months, travel to and from Australia as many times as you want, do 3 months of specified work to become eligible for a second working holiday visa, stay up to 12 months. It cost 510 Australian dollars. Hold a passport from an eligible country or jurisdiction. Be 18 to 30 years old, or 35 years old for some countries. Apply online from outside Australia. Not be accompanied by dependent children. Not have previously entered Australia on a subclass 417 or 462 visa. If you have previously been in Australia on a subclass 417 visa, see the second working holiday visa. Processing time. 25% of applications, less than 1 day. 50% of applications, less than 1 day. 75% of applications, 8 days. 90% of applications, 44 days. For visitors and working holiday makers, the processing time is calculated differently depending on when you applied. If you applied before the border reopened, then the processing time is calculated from the date you become eligible to travel. If you applied after the border reopened, then the processing time is calculated from the day you apply. Help with your visa? If you are getting help with your visa, before you pay someone, read information on who can help with your visa application. If you appoint someone to give you immigration assistance, they must be a registered migration agent, a legal practitioner, an exempt person. These visas are just the list of visitors' visas that you can choose. We're going to do a separate video for working visas, study and training visas, family and partner visas, and we'll help you how to apply for it. Thank you for watching.